This is Into the Fire.
I'm really excited to welcome Into the Fire, the athletic, the high flyer, East Perth and West Coast NGA player, Ethan Regan. Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Nice to meet you, LJ. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, awesome to have you on. Now, Ethan, you were a very talented sports person from a very young age. You tried your hand at several sports, didn't you, and became a very good swimmer. How good were you really, Ethan? Let's put some mayo on this and say, when you're in the AFL, they'll say you'd be an Olympian.
I was an alright swimmer when I was younger, so did my time all the way up to about year 12 where I captained the swim team there, and got some pretty good times. It was pretty quick towards the end of my years, but found more love over footy with all the boys, so pick footy.
Yeah, footy's a bit better anyway.
Yeah.
Last year was a tough year with COVID. For WA, it wasn't so bad because you got a little bit of footy in. However, you copped an ankle injury. How did you do that? And have you had any trouble with it since?
I've had a few little niggles here and there. People have stepped on it, which is a little bit annoying. But ever since ankle injury, which happened the second game against Scotch, went for a spoil on my East Perth teammate Tommy Graham, and I've landed front first like that with my ankle, and he's gone over top and completely crushed it. So I was out for about 2 months, and during that time, just did my rehab, got around the boys, and then reaped in the reward. And now I've had no problems since.
Yeah, it's good to hear that it's better now. Now, at the start of the year, you trained with the seniors. That must have been good to give you an idea of what to work on. Was there any talk this year of going up and trying against the bigger bodies?
It was a bit of a weird. Had a pretty good pre-season with East Perth and had a few little niggles here and there. But I felt like I was pretty close to maybe even cracking a senior game. But obviously, the forward line was quite in and out. A few of the league boys, some of them were up in Northern Territory, and others were coming back from injury. So as soon as they came back, I was like, they're all gone. There's no spots. But played like a reserve scratch match during pre-season. Played pretty well. So, but it's a good experience down at East Perth. They gave me a great opportunity, so I was pretty thankful.
Yeah, a bit nervous before the game?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, but as soon as the game started going, the ball started rolling, just set the tone. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's it. You played in the under-16s for WA in the championships. Was it now that you decided that this is what you wanted to do in life? What was the experience like?
The 16s carnival was pretty sick. So went over there with most of the 19s boys that are here now, and it was a great trip in the Gold Coast, and we all had a bit of fun. But ever since probably like end of year 9, we had like a few little Nick Nui games and played pretty well in there, and then head to a crack and see where it goes. So yeah.
Yeah. Now, you've had a great coach here, and your highlight reel is exceptional. Let's just say the cameraman would be better off taking photos from a plane. You love to fly, don't you?
Yeah, I love to get up, take a bit of a hang, but I've always had a bit of bounce to myself, so I always just if I can get a hang, it's pretty fun. So
Do you reckon that's your best attribute, going up for a hanger every now and then?
yeah, probably my athleticism. So my marking, my speed. I'm pretty agile for a big guy. So probably that's probably my best asset, my marking.
Yeah. So the finals must have been a bit disappointing for you guys. A bit like Bernard Tomic going down in straight sets. What happened, mate?
It was a bit of an unfortunate game, especially the first one against Claremont. We played about 70 of the 100 minutes and kind of cost us in the end, and they got on the top of a few goals at the very end. And then East Fremantle game was back and forth. And then the last, probably say 15 minutes of the fourth quarter, they just got on a big run. It was a bit hard to stop them. They're a pretty talented team. So they've got Swan Districts this weekend, so it should be a good matchup. They're a bit of a dark horse, so.
Yeah, it should be good. So you're doing uni now. What are you studying, mate?
I was studying at ECU Joondalup. I was doing secondary teaching in PE, and did it part-time mixture with work, and just deferred for a semester, focus on footy and work, and work's going pretty well. So I work about 30 to 40 hours a week and get a bit of money, so that's all right.
Nice. You get around the ground faster than Roadrunner. You have to be cleared for landing when going for a mark, and you're so athletic that you're impossible to catch. What are the areas you're looking to improve on?
Probably like consistency throughout some quarters, because playing the higher forward roles are pretty tough gig at times. Either you get used a lot or used not as much, but just keep on presenting and leading out, and eventually you get rewarded. But I'd always have the light to get a little bit more accumulation and be a bit more cleaner. So it is what it is. So
Yeah, there's always something to improve on. The combine is obviously coming up. I'm sure you're looking forward to the vertical jump. Is there anything you're dreading?
No, I feel like I should test pretty well. I've got good athletic attributes. Just probably put on show and see how high I can jump and see how fast I can run. So hopefully it goes all right.
Yeah, that's it. I love the long socks. I know you get paid out about it, mate, but I wear them up as well. As my dad says, if you aren't playing well, you can at least look like a footballer.
Yeah, I've always had my long socks up for a long time. So ever since I was a junior and probably got to like year 10 when I was with the year 12, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And just always had it up, and at East Perth still do. And it's a good bit of a look, but it's pretty comfy. So
Yeah, I don't mind the look.
it goes all right. So
Yeah. You would make a really good link up forward. Is that the position you enjoy most?
yeah, I love link up forward, but I feel like I can drift to many positions like halfback and midfield. But probably at the moment, primarily playing as like a high half link up forward. So yeah.
Yeah, good position. Now, you guys in WA got one over my SA boys. How was that experience and how did you go?
It was pretty good. I feel like the team came out a lot harder and a lot more cleaner than the SA boys, and we worked as like a group of 23, and we all hunted. And had the game plan around a few players, and we pretty much just isolated them out and played pretty well as a team footy, and everyone just racked up and had a bit of fun. So yeah, but yeah, my game played all right. Linked up with the boys pretty well and had a bit of fun and kicked a goal. So
Yeah, played awesome, mate. Are you lining up on Saturday for the big GF? How good is that? On the big stage and free tickets, bonus.
yeah, unfortunately, I'm out. I got a concussion, so with the whole 12-day protocol, I'll be out this weekend. So, fortunately, got a ticket from the commission, so get down to watch the boys. But yeah, it should be a good game, and hopefully it's 2-0 for the WA boys.
Yeah, it should be. You're obviously able to be picked up by West Coast, and in my opinion, they would be stupid not to. But let's say they don't. Are you okay with moving away?
I don't mind as long as the AFL club's happy to have me. I don't mind going wherever, but probably my mum would miss me. But besides that, it should be all right. So, I think you're really keen to play footy as a job.
So let's find out a bit more about you. What football club do you barrack for?
Back for the West Coast Eagles.
Coast, not bad. Not bad this year.
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. Yeah, bit of a weird year this year with the finals, but it's what it is.
Yeah. What AFL player would you say you play most like?
I've been compared to a bit of Jack Darling. Like he plays that real powerful link up, like strong contest. He's pretty, not the biggest guy going around like height wise, but he's just raw power, and probably a bit of James Sisley. He's got that. He can play forward or back, and he's got that intercept marking, and he's got a booming kick. So
Yeah. If you had to play a different sport, which one do you think you would do best in?
ooh, so besides football,
Yeah, besides football.
probably water polo or swimming. So
Oh, yeah.
I had to play summer sport for school, and I was pretty good at water polo. I played goalkeeper, which is funny enough, and saved a few shots, had a bit of swimming, even have a pee every now and then. But yeah, probably water polo, I reckon.
Yeah, interesting. That one's came up a bit lately. Water polo,
Yeah.
getting pretty popular. Thing you like to do most in your free time?
A bit of PlayStation here and there.
Oh, yeah.
So 2K22 and out. It's a bit fun to play with all the boys. It's just a bit of downtime and probably just catch up with a few of the mates. So yeah.
Yeah, is 2K your favourite game?
Yeah, that or FIFA. So love to grind those two games when I'm not at the club or in the gym. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good games. Well, let's be honest, mate. When you get on that big stage, you're going to light it up. The crowd will be on the edge of their seats as you fly up in packs and sit on people's heads. So when that happens, you go back and kick the goals after the mark of the year. It will be played over and over again. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Well, it is, but only if you have a celebration, mate. I think you will need the best, and I have it. The Into the Fire. Nice. Must have been practicing that one.
I saw Jai do it, so it's pretty funny. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Ethan. You're a great guy, and you'll make an amazing footballer. I can't wait to see which club gets your aerial abilities.
Thanks, LJ. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, awesome to chat, mate.